everybody, what's going on? Kikoki here, coming back with episode 18. Today we're going to work on a little bit more of the MAM, maybe find some more hard drives, maybe do a little base editing kind of thing, just maybe look at phase 4 a little bit, but you know, right now we got fabric being made, so I'm going to take as much as possible because we started that, so pretty simple actually. Like I said, the polymer resin that we had, it's about halfway on the conveyor belt, just getting pumped out from making fuel or something. I believe it's just fuel. Yeah. So that's just fuel itself. Pumping into this. Smokeless powder is pretty much done. It's full. We're never going to run out for what we're using it right now anyway. Wait, no. This is quite simple. Water, resin. It's kind of funny for this one actually, because there is water over here, but there's not, but there is, so it's kind of weird. And I'll explain why. So these are geysers. We haven't unlocked the technology for it yet, but as you can tell, where is it here? We can swim right here. We're swimming, but yet there's no water. But yet I have a water extractor down, which is siphoning water. So kind of a little bit funny, one of those kind of visual glitches, I'm guessing, because technically it is water, because if you look at the map, there's water there, but there's also geysers, so it's really strange. But yeah, I found that interesting when I was looking for it, because I was like, oh, there's no water around, there's geysers, I just don't have it. I mean, there's water way over there. We don't want to go that far. I didn't even really want to stretch it that far, but it is what it is. So yeah, fabric's now being made continuously until it's full, which is fantastic. Everything else is running smoothly down here. Kind of had a little bit of hiccups here and there. This was not necessarily a pain to set up. But fuel is flowing upward, which is nice. I did have a little issue with it getting up over this little hump, so I just put an extra hump on it to just give it incentive, I guess. It was working, but just very, very, very slowly. It was like this, but thankfully, I made way too many. Thankfully, this one's almost full, or it was. It was at least half full, but we have a truck station dropping off compacted coal from way over yonder. We are making it into turbo fuel, which in essence is getting filled here. Once this fills, I'll set up a packager and we'll start making some actual fuel for use. Mainly for the jetpack, because we're not using vehicles per se. We're just still on the old tractor over here, which is still running on just coal fuel, which it doesn't need anything else. It's such a short drive. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a look at the MAM, see what we have left to do, and then kind of go from there, because I dismantled the stator and the engine / rotor assembly over here. Once I get in view, so what was there is now gone. The crates are still there. They'll stay there until I either empty them or they stay there. Not really sure what else to do with them. I don't want to move them because they're just, I have them being made close by now, so if we need them, we have them. But yeah, we're gonna go make another chest within a chest on chests. Not even chests or cargo containers, but you know, it's a chest to me. I've played too much Minecraft over the years. So we're gonna toss that in there. We've got everything else. I don't know why I have an extra engine. I really need to start using this. Let's pump this in, just in case if we ever run out. We'll have 100. We'll fly through it, but at least we'll have it. Because I've been running it constantly, doing all these upgrades and whatnot for conveyor belts and lifters and everything. Let's just take a quick look at these. We made these in the last episode. Everything's still running, which is fantastic. We put roofs over everything. We walled it up. I still got to do the windows. I upgraded everything to billboards, just so you can see it a lot easier. This should have a couple stacks in it now, which I'm going to steal 2, I think is all I need. And then we're going to run over to the AI limiter. That's concrete. AI limiter is the front of this building. How is this doing? This should be full. Almost. We've almost got a full inventory of just rods, pretty much, for shooting things. But this is finally stack up. There was an issue with it on the last episode. I noticed it towards the end. I fixed it, but there was actually more because this one right here is supposed to be making, what was it, 20, I think? And it was only making 15. So, yeah. And then the screws are also backed up because it was only making 50, it needed to make 100. So now that is making 100, and since I'm here, we might as well adjust this to 20 because we don't need extra, and that saves on this. But thankfully everything's keeping up, nothing's getting shut down, ores are keeping up. Atrium is getting just pulled 6 waves from Sunday, and it's fantastic, but it's still going off that one node, and it's a normal node, which is crazy. There's that. Okay. So let's go to the MAM, just take a look, see what we can get done, because we needed fabric for a few things, and we needed the AI limiters and the speed, or what are they called? Speed controllers? Speed connectors. We did need those. So everything's at arm's reach. We're just going to grab a couple bits of fabric. Now we're full up on inventory pretty much. Let's take a look at the MAM. Sulfur. I think we're not doing that one right now. This one, we need those. I don't even remember what they're called, but we're not going to do them. Oh, we need rotors. Do I have any extra? I'm just going to close. I think I have a couple built up. Actually, there might be some in this chest. I have no idea. Oh, they're there. Perfect. I have stuff stored everywhere. I'm kind of a pack rat. I keep everything organized, but it's kind of hard sometimes. What are we, mycelia? Was it this one? Yes. Let's get an extra hand. And Q8 it probably, I'm assuming. Yes.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
Well, that's nice, I think. We trust in Ada. Oh, and for the first time in this series, I'm actually going to break my rule. I believe I said it the other episode of the episode before, but we always try and manufacture everything to be fed into everything. For that turbo fuel, I put an offshoot chest from where it's making the containers right now, and I'm just going to take from it, put the container down, fill it, and make whatever we can. It's not something we need for fuel-wise, so I'm not even worried about it. It's just kind of going to be, hey, there's 200 or 300 containers. We're going to take them, plug it in. Oh, look, we ran out, but we have 200 or 300 bits of fuel, so that's the way I'm going to look at it. Because I'm not setting up another production line with plastic just to make all that. It just makes no sense to me. It's like the rebar. I shouldn't even have technically done it. I could have walked away from my computer for like 20 minutes and just had an inventory full, and then that's it. But, you know, once it's full, I'll probably take the machine down, in all honesty. I don't foresee myself using that much ammunition, other than maybe for explosives, but yeah. Where are we? Mycelia? No. Megafauna. Here it is. Maybe Q8 one more time? I don't really need this, because, you know, we technically do get a notification.
Hostile organisms added to the object scanner. Note, it cannot detect the species, only aggression. There are many creatures that dislike you, Pioneer, but I am your true friend.
Aw, how sweet, Ada. I'm glad I'm your true friend. But normally when I'm saying ow or our health is going down, that's a very good indication that something is trying to kill us. And that's okay, because we'll fight back and kill it first. Unless it's like the nuclear warthog and that thing hits you with a rock, tackles you, and irradiates you all at the same time, so it's kind of an unfair fight. But we will eventually, I have not been playing for 6 hours, you're a liar. But we will eventually combat that when we get a radiation suit / mask going, which I'm gonna make some filters, so that way we can at least have some for when we need a nuclear one, but also if we ever find ourselves in gas. But, you know, since we can blow them up, it's kind of unfair, but you know what? It is what it is. Have any been made? I'm curious. I feel like this has stopped. Okay, no, still making them. Oh, wait, okay. Well, we can only grab one. I'm not running all the way back there just for that. So we're tossing a man down here, and we're just gonna go with it. Always forget which one I'm in. So it's this one. This is cool. can't really use it, but it's... Oh, I need to find... Oh, wait, I know where another summer slop is. So let's just get this done. Q8. Explain.
Power augmenter unlocked. Summer sloops naturally harvest.
Sloops.
Yes, harvest energy from
That's fine.
distant sources and distribute it locally. The power augmenter supercharges summer sloops by feeding it local power, increasing its harvesting range and efficiency, and thus power output. Basically, the more power it's given, the more it provides.
Do not loop the loop organ. It will shred and tear and unravel the threads, many temples burned.
Good to know, that confirms that hypothesis.
I don't even think Ada knows what the hell it's talking about. She's just like, sure, keep talking. That's fine. I know there's one over here. I just don't remember exactly where. But it's kind of like buried in the sand, so we're going to find it and use it and unlock the other part that I believe we can use. Is that augmenter... We don't have what it takes to make it yet. Is it right about here? Yes, it is. Hopefully right next to the elevator. What? I hear it. What's up, big guy? Oh, I didn't even look to see if it was anywhere nearby. Wait. Yeah, this is the summer sloop. I was gonna say, it looked like the merchant sphere.
Defile with scripture.
Calm down, Sven. Now we gotta wait for the elevator. I love these things, but I wish they put in like a line of code or something saying if you're like 50 blocks near it, it would automatically just lower or raise, just depending on like your distance, because waiting for it is kind of a pain because every time I take it up and then I come back down. So I should really just make another one. But then at some point, both are going to be at the top, or one might be at the bottom, one be at the top, or both be at the bottom. So when we need them, it's always the most inconvenient thing ever. But you know what? We're dealing with it. It's all right. I need computers. I don't think I have any nearby. I definitely don't have any on me, and I don't even have the inventory space for it. Goodbye, rods. Goodbye. Yeah, we're just going to toss that out. It hurts a little bit. Whatever. We have plenty of stock. I mean, hell, we even got rid of the advanced mod or control units just to feed it into the awesome thing. You get points to buy tickets for a silver hog that is still literally sitting there. I thought it would be bigger. It was not. I need computers. Please tell me I have computers or circuit boards. I always get them mixed up. Computers are completely different. Alien technology, do we have everything? Yes, we do. Start research Q8 and Sven again, probably. We can't even make those. Where is it?
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology.
Wait, what?
These buildings can now have a summer sloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the
that's what it
cost
is.
of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples into explosions into temples. The spin sphere of woven windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves, which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds, and
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you
There
do
we
not
go.
need to understand it to do your job.
Thank you, Ada.
I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
I love Ada. I will mute them for you. It's like, thanks! It's like, I half understood what they were talking about, but I also didn't at the same time, but thanks. Uh-oh. He's a spitter. Uh-oh. Miss. Okay, these are the cool things. This is what I meant to unlock originally.
witness a single thread.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay there for you. Okay, what? Where is it? Is it here? Is it there? Is it over there? Like, where are you? Is it underground? Is it up top? Oh, it's over this way. Anyway, I want to collect another one just because these things are fantastic. Most you need about 1 on average, but it depends on what you're using it for. I'll explain when we find it and when we actually get to a piece of equipment. Okay, let's continue here. Let's get up there somehow with that beast behind us waiting to eat me. We're just gonna traverse these little arches. That seems like a good idea, right? Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, we need at least... I'm not going for that, nope. We get enough power slugs last episode, so... We have like 80-some left, but we'll get more. Poison me, don't poison me, don't poison me. Where is this thing? Oh, it's gotta be... Oh, no. Oh, thought I was gonna run out. No, that's a Mercer Sphere, but we'll get it.
Harvest the scripture.
Because we need them for... Up there. We need them for the upgrades to make things faster and have more capacity. Can we find it yet? Is it up here? Is it not down here? Is it buried inside? Pure. It is pure. Nice. We do have another one. I didn't think it was up here. Anyway. What was the thing? It's probably buried inside this mountain because we're getting hints of it, but it's below. So I'm gonna try and find another one really quick. I'm not gonna search for that one. They're everywhere technically. Don't be beneath me, please. Oh, ran out of fuel almost. Whew, that was close. That's a power slug. It's kind of taking us in the right direction. What's up here that wants to kill us? Anything? Ah, radiation. Goodbye. No, thank you. I hear it again. I hear another one. Come on. I just want some summer sloops. Now that we know how to actually say it. We need that turbo fuel. What is down there? Oh, Mercer sure. Where'd the dog go? I'll get you. You're harmless.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
I've been here for months, if not years on this planet. I don't know what the day cycle is, but we've been here for a while, so we're just gonna say yes. Oh, that's a hog. That's an irradiated hog. Goodbye. Did I get this one? I had to, right? Did we get this one? We got this one. Okay, summer sloops, I find them all the time, but now the game's just like, no. I'm finding Mercer Spheres, that's great. Let me have, with they're just choking on poison. There's gotta be one nearby, right? I mean, they are kind of OP, so I guess me not finding them makes sense. Or I'm just not close to any. Do we have enough room for everything? We barely do. Well, goodbye remains. Hello, power slug. I'll gladly take you. That waterfall is loud. They're all up on this, like, crevasse that just wants to kill me, because everything up here is poisonous, radioactive, dangerous, deadly. However you want to look at it, things up there wants to kill us. But we're gonna try. Because I want at least 2. I think the maximum in one machine is 4, but minimum, usually it's only like 1 or 2. But I can't explain that until you actually get another one. Kind of. Poison gas everywhere. I have everything to make everything, but we haven't yet, so that's on me. Have we gotten this one yet? Are you a radioactive one? Yes, you are. What is that? Oh, ow. Okay, ow. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. It took me a minute. Okay, we're gonna quit for right now. We're gonna put this away. Because I'm almost dead. Because I didn't expect him to attack me that quick. However, we're just gonna go into something and, you know, I'll explain. With these summer sloops, when you put it into the manufacturing process, it actually changes it. So if I wanted to do this one per se, so this right here, it takes 4 is the maximum. I only have 1, so we're making what, 3 technically, but 2 every minute kind of thing. But if I put this in here, 2.5 now, but it doesn't affect anything on the production side of it. It's just, it doubles it, triples it, quadruples it, whatever it does. I think you can only double it, I want to say, because technically it's 2.5. If I had 2 in there, it would put it to 3. But like Ada said, it does take tremendous amount of power. I didn't actually look. I want to find one that we can do that only takes 1, which might be hard. I think this one's going to take 2. Yeah. So we're making 2, so we can make 3, and then the power goes up from 4.5 to probably, let's say like 16 or 8, maybe like 10. Because I believe it doubles, but I could be wrong. But we're going to find out here. But it, like I said, it doesn't touch anything on this side, which is nice. Yeah, so it pretty much doubles it. And also makes random sounds. And makes fire come out of it. On certain ones. Maybe not this one, but there are some. Look, you can see there it is. There's the fire. How cool is that? But yeah, we don't need to use this right now. We're going to let it finish. Because I want to get 3 done. Is it going to show 3 come in? Or 2.5, or however many it's going to be? Only 1, okay. So we're gonna, it's gonna finish what it's doing after you take it out. I don't believe it gives it to you, but it might. I know for a fact you can put it into, I believe constructors are only 1. 1 to 2. Okay, this one's 1. So if we can double that easily, so if we ever need more, we can do that, which is awesome. Because you can keep it at 6, so basically, like, if you need to make 12, but you don't want to make, what, like 45 or whatever it is for the steel ignits, half it and then put 1 in. It just takes the power draw, and you don't have to change this. It's awesome. Probably one of my favorite things, other than the interdimensional cargo containers, I guess is what Ada calls them. But yeah, we need to find more summer sloops. I thought I had some. I guess we used them. But I thought I had at least like 3, but we only had 1 for that, and then I think 1 more, and then this one. So we've only really found not even 5, which is sad. Ever. What else can we finish? I think we can do this now. Yes. Mark 3s. Let's go. Q-Ada. Talk to me.
Power pole Mark III unlocked. It has significantly more power connections compared to the previous models.
That's it. That was very short and sweet. Suppose we can allow that. What can we get rid of that I don't need? I did need a bunch of those earlier, but we're done doing what we were doing, so we're just going to get rid of them. And yes, I know I technically should put things into the awesome sink, I just don't. What am I looking for? Quick wire. I don't know why I was going over there, because I don't have storage for it. It's all over here. Wait, no, summer sloops into the machinery is fantastic. Just watch your power grid, that's all. Because if you don't, and you're probably going to have something overload. Is this not done yet? Oh, it's almost filled again. I took like 4 stacks. But we're going to take more, so I need the quick wire. And then we can get this geothermal. I believe it is, I want to say for power, but it might just be for water, I believe. I can't remember. It's been a while. Ada will tell us what it is, though. Start research. What else can we do?
Geothermal generator unlocked. Geysers added to the object scanner. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you deadly geothermal vents, run directly towards them and build generators. Use potentially
Solid
lethal
advice.
natural phenomena for your own benefit. It's the fix-it way.
It's solid advice. I mean, she's not wrong. This is what I want to get into, by the way. This is probably the best fuel in the game. But it's still quite a ways away. Can we get this? No, we can't. We need to get these 2. Oh, well. We tried. However, I think that's it. I don't use power switches, but I'll do it. We really should, actually. We should look into it in this playthrough. I will Q her twice.
Power switch unlocked. Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology.
Like a
Fix
switch.
sometimes toes need to be stepped on for the sake of progress. Fortunately for you, I have no toes.
Ow. What are you then? Do you exist? She's not gonna talk. I just did like 2 back to back. 3 back to back. She only talked on 1. Computers? Nope. Computers. Nope. Computers. Nope. Computers? Hey, it was the first one. Look at us go. Okay, let's do as much as we can on the map, so we can finish up and actually work on base building and or exploration. That's not the man. Even though I want it to be. Atrium? Yes. Perfect. Almost the last one. This is a nice one, the programmable splitter. It does come in handy.
Programmable splitter unlocked. This upgrade to the smart splitter provides additional options to improve conveyor belt logistics.
Do we want to do expansion or speed? Speed is nice, or do we want to do this one as well? Let's add this one to the to-do list. It's only like the 2nd or 3rd time I've seen that tractor run this map. I swear I thought it just stopped forever. So that's when I believe it's providing quartz for something. We have that. Now we gotta go run over here again. And I think we need more as well. What is driving? Oh, it's beside me. I was like, why do I hear tire tracks? Or like tires spinning. It was kind of odd. We'll put up some more radar towers, probably at the train station, so that way we have power. Might make more sense. But I gotta remember how many of these we needed. I'm just gonna grab us back and hopefully that's enough. I'm gonna grab 3 stacks just to be sure. And you know what? We're not going back to the MAM again. We're just gonna place it down. We're gonna do it from here. I want to do this one. I misclicked. Can I not do it? There we go. I think we're going to focus on speed. Nope, can't do any. Okay.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within a window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
Wait. Ada and Sven going at it, just wording it up. He's confusing as hell, but it's not at the same time, and I thought she said she muted him. She lied. Yeah, I want to go grab some pipes, I believe, to put in there, so that way we can keep everything kind of stacked together. This one? Nope. Here. Like I said, eventually I'll get used to my streets someday. This is a weird one because technically this was built too far over. Yeah, I should have done it better. I didn't. Is what it is. We're gonna deal with it. So what do we need to put in there? I believe pipes. There we go. Sadly, you can only do 5 at a time, and it's slow as ever. But I think, do we have any Mercer spheres in storage? Can't remember if I do or not. Please let me have some. No, it wouldn't be here. It would be in here, I think. Oh, we have 3, so that gives us 4. What can we upgrade? What do we want to do? Speed or volume? Probably speed. Yeah, let's do speed.
Dimensional upload speed increased. Part of the kinetic and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing for more parts to be transferred in a short time frame.
Loop the
Need
veins.
10?
Use
Wow.
the flow. Make a curve out of a line. Your shallow minds create shallow solutions. Pretty ripples.
Shallow mind? Pretty ripples? I certainly hope that wasn't meant to include me.
Sven just installed data. Alright. Okay, now we can have the Mark III unlock. Clean pipe we don't need to do because we don't use the first one anymore. That's a light panel control. I don't think I need anything out of these. I don't think we get anything new. This is where we need to start focusing, actually, is building a foundation for the base. Nope, and parts, we can literally buy everything we need. Such a waste. I mean, technically tickets are infinite. It's just eventually you're gonna hit a plateau of this. You're gonna need a lot of items to put into those just to get what you need. Now, okay, so we're done that. Ma'am is there. Is there anything we can do in the hub that I don't want to start? Because I don't want to do bauxite yet. But we have everything we need. We have surplus, 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 so we're good. So we can technically probably finish the first line. I don't want to, because I want to continue with the other stuff. So, yeah. I'm going to go build a couple radar towers, and I'll be back. I feel like I can get out and run faster. Figured, you know what? We're doing some, terrain exploration. Let's bring the buggy. Bad choice. This thing is slow. Alright, not slow, but it is. It's weird. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. So I brought enough to make 3 radar towers, which I think I'm just gonna connect it right to here. I'm gonna try and not overlap them, but yeah. This might be slightly difficult. Because technically the other one is right there. It does show a radius, which is nice. So technically I should put it over here. Actually, I should put one over here and then over here. So I guess I wish I could put a, wait, I can put a marker actually. Let's do a power slip marker. We're gonna go right here. Does it show? Did it save? I don't think it's saved. No, it's it. There's a purple one up there. Why can't I see it? Highlight. Ah, there it is. Now, do I want to... Obviously, we're leaving the buggy behind. Do I want to build up and around, or do I just want to place it down? Probably placing it down is probably the best thing to do. But we need power, so... I think we have to go up that ridge line. Yeah, this is gonna look ugly for now, but we'll deal with it later, I guess. Might be here till the end of the, playthrough. Might get upgraded. I don't know. All I know is I just need to drag a power line along the way, so that way I can make power. I didn't make power, actually. We already have power. I just need to be powered. So make power, wrong context. We need to make it powered. And the cool thing you'll notice too when I am building something, you can see it's orange, 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 purple. Because it takes from the alternate storage kind of thing. Which is really nice. Yeah, we're not going to go play with you. No, I said I'm not going to play with you. Please leave me alone. There's no need to throw anything at me. When I set things up here, I wanted to kill you. I wasn't lying. Oh, look, a Mercer Sphere. We need that. This will also help too because we need to get into that, but that's later when we get there for the hub. Right here seems good enough. Still don't understand why it's under organization. That's okay. Okay, that should be good, I think. How close are they? That's space over. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Click off, please. Thank you. So there we are for that. A. So we're right at this node. Okay. I probably can't click on it because I'm too close. For some reason, that is a thing. Let's try that again. Okay, so we're not too far off, so we just need to put one here. But sorry, it does actually show the hard drives. I forgot. It doesn't show where they are, but it shows that there's X amount left. And then the fauna we can find, or the flora. And it tells you all the enemies that are around, which is terrifying. But there's 59 power slugs, 8 summer sloops, and then 4 hard drives. So since we're up here, we tried to get up here earlier with no success. We're going to try and find a hard drive while avoiding certain death. Just don't hurt me. I'm up here specifically just for hard drives. There's one over there. Amongst a ton of radioactive material. Hey, look, a SAM. We don't have to go into a cave for it, and I bet you that one's pure, but also death. Is it pure? It's only normal. We have to do this quick. I see a turbo engine. I don't have those. Okay, bye. We should mark it, but I don't have time. Stay back there. Just don't come after me. Don't throw things at me. We're grabbing this. Just because. Ow.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is
Man, he is tossing.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Yeah. You're not replacing me. I don't think so. I've earned my spot over here. We're staying. Trying to get rid of me. I don't remember banging my head, but I mean, I have hit my head off of quite a few, probably, like, interior caves and whatnot, but we're fine, right? Maybe? The radiation's probably not helping either. What is this? Another one. Ow! That hurt. I should really be using the towers as well. I have one at base. I don't think anybody's seen it yet, but I've kind of looked at it. I've yet to use it. This is not going to go as far as I'm thinking. Hence the reason I should be using the towers. Well, I came over here for absolutely nothing because I forgot I was dragging a power pole. Oops. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Come on, grab it. Nope, we're flying. I don't have the fuel for this. Kill me. Do I have enough? I do. Hi, Mr. Power Slug. I just happened to come this way. Like I said, I'll probably update this later. But for right now, we're just trying to get power everywhere. Which technically the best way to do it is with the trails or the rail systems. Did I get it? Nope. Quick. Did I get it? I did. Can't go that far. Uh-oh. Well, ran out of fuel. Upward. Why can't you go this far? This is not fair. What if I put it right there? Hey, that worked. How far away are we from the last one? Okay, so we want to be kind of... I have to remove this power slug too. Can I not remove it? Hello? Thank you. So I would say probably like right here. Once again, power slug. Place. highlight. Let me see it. Go that way, okay. Yeah, we're kind of getting into dangerous areas. I'm gonna clean this up later and be like, what was I thinking when I was just randomly placing these? But it's okay, I think. All these power slugs I'm passing up. We might get that little guy. It's only poison. Unless something's over here that wants to kill us at the same time. But we're gonna go for it. This is probably a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Oh, that was a bad idea. Yep. Run. Please don't throw anything at me. I'm friendly. Oh, he hates me. Place it, place it, place it. Grab it. Grab it. Place. Place. Oh, great. Flying crabs. Wonderful. I shouldn't have went for it. That was very stupid. I feel like things are chasing me. It will not reach, will it? Nope. Oh, it will. Barely. That works. I think we're getting close. We have one more after this anyway. Will it reach? No. Alright, well, it'll have to go right there. Okay, we're near. Uh-oh. Okay, it didn't open. We're close enough. Our organization, again, for some random reason, we're just gonna plop that down. It's gonna look silly. Powered. And now we have more stuff. How close are we? I'm curious. So, cusp is right. I wish it wouldn't show. I know there's a way to get rid of it. I want to see the line. So the line basically right about here is where it's intersecting. So where is it? Second one or third? First. So it's the second one. So it's right here. Yeah, let's run away for a sec. That doesn't sound good. Nope, that's not good. I'm peaceful. I'm trying to create. Leave me alone. Fly over here. Where's this one at? Okay. Oh, okay, so it's a little bit past it, but that's not bad. So realistically, we'll plop one right here, and then probably one down here. What is... Oh, that one's down there. Never mind. Oh, wait, can I click on multiple? Oh, yes. That's perfect. It's like a Venn diagram. We only make 3, I'm guessing? I feel like 3 is overkill. I can't unclick these. There we go. Yeah. I think 3 is good enough for now because it's showing us quite a bit, so yeah. I'm going to make my way back to base. See you there. Hold up. I just realized, is looking at this for a sec, there's 218 just in this radius alone. That is insane. Like 58 for that one, sure, and then however many this one had, I can't remember. You know, 58 as well. So they might be pulling from each other, but the fact that this one's 58 and that one's 58, but that's not intersecting, it's only coming over to this one. And then that one's kind of coming over to that one, but still, over 200, that's insane. Anyway, back to base, I promise. So we hijacked the train back from the other day when we left it, so now it's back at base. I found a hard drive too that was close by, well, kind of close by. Okay, we're just gonna stop here. We're gonna go check and see how much fuel we have. We're gonna wait for the hard drive to finish. We're gonna check out the geothermal. I don't even know what the rest of it's called. Well, I know it's called geothermal. I don't even know where it is. Geothermal generator. We don't have everything. We need 5. Really? Oh, that's just painful. Oh, well, we'll go grab some. Okay, the fuel's getting up there, so we're going to start production. We need packager. So like I said, I'm literally just going to force feed this. How far off? Let's just kind of do it offset here. Is that going to be in the way of the train? No, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna force feed this the containers just because that's the smartest thing to do. Logistics, clean pipe. There we go. I need organization. We'll just do a small one. I kind of wish I could like feed out of it and feed into it, but eventually it would empty and then just kind of cycle backwards and get stuck. So not really the most convenient thing to do, but what is going on with my builds? I know I didn't care about placing all the like power lines and whatnot, but I mean, I do care a little bit about trying to keep everything semi-decent. Really? Okay, what if I go backwards? Nothing. There we go. That was weird. How much inventory space do we have? Not a lot. So we're just going to also make a small one because we don't need it. Go. There we go. Store as much as we can, and then we're just going to go take. I don't have any fuel. I stored it all. Whoops. Oh well. It's fine. We'll climb the ladder. I don't really want to run all the way up there again. But we should have, I don't know, 5 or 6 stacks maybe? Almost 6, almost. Can I take from this one yet? Let's take from this one, this is more important. We'll leave it with 2 stacks. It's only making regular fuel. I don't know why I'm continuing with it, but oh well. Because we're upgrading, but I guess we'll just keep that fuel for a preserve of if we need it, or maybe for tractors, trucks, or the buggy. I don't know. We'll figure out something to do with it. But for right now, it's gonna make. I might even tear it down off camera because realistically we don't need it because we have fuel being made now that's getting pumped up here, so it's kind of obsolete in a sense that I don't think I'm going to use it, but I don't know, because eventually it's going to just stockpile enough and then the generator is going to shut down. Or no, it shouldn't actually, should it? No, it shouldn't. It should keep going, but yeah, I don't know. We're not using regular fuel. I just ran out. Okay, here we go, and there we go. It needs to be powered. Where is the closest one? Well, that's kind of going through. That's going to bug me as always, so let's just do this. I have nothing. I need my inventory. I need fuel. I need to be able to fly. Okay, let's try that again. So put that there. Connect this to the hi cart. That's Mac. Okay. No. I don't even know what line this is going to. Oh, that's gonna stop everything, I bet. There we go. There we go. Is it really still a level 1? Wait, what do we need for... Oh, we can make level 3s. But I also need 5 more. Complete whatever else we needed. Are you still providing enough coal or no? I don't think you are. I think you're lagging behind. I've set for like 4 minutes or 5 minutes, but we'll see. However, we do have... Wait, what? Is that not connected? Connected? Is that not connected to a... Weird. Do I have to set the... Oh, I do have to set it. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's easy. I was wondering why. Because normally it'd be like yellow for operational, but just there's no recipe, but I guess you have to put the recipe in. Or else it stays red. That's good to know. Anyway, let's go grab those connectors, or what are they called again? High-speed connectors? High-speed connectors. Let's go grab some of these. and then build the geothermal generator, and we'll be back. Perfect timing, we got what we needed, and the MAM is now done, so we're going to stop and do that really quick, see what we get for a recipe, and then plug in the geothermal. Wow, what a pick. Stitched iron plates or bolted iron plates? Both make 3. Both I don't need. Rescan. Really? I want the other one. I need beams. One of these moments that I wish I could rescan it again. Oh well. I'm gonna just make, we can make 15. Let's just, I want to do, no, I'm just gonna do this. That's unfortunate. And it really is. That is not what I wanted at all. Can I believe this is a geyser, or it's not, and it's the water geyser. It's one of the two. It'll either ping or it won't. Okay, so it is that, okay. I can't remember how these work. I believe they work on pressure, but I don't see where the nodes are, so I'm wondering if that's not the thing I'm thinking of. But we're gonna put it down anyway and see what it does. Because if it does water, then we can get rid of this silly looking water extractor that has no water to extract from, even though it says it's there. Look, there's a geyser. Is there a pure one? That's a normal. See, you can hear the sound of me splashing. They came back already? I thought I just dealt with those. No. Oh well. A little swing happy. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Whatever, I'll let them hit me. You gotta be quick. There's 3 or 4 of them around here, I think. I don't remember where exactly, but there's more. I know it. Okay, let's scan this again. Is there only 1? No, there's 2. Oh, it's actually in here. Okay. That one's impure, so I guess we're gonna use the normal. Okay. Ironically, right next to where I placed the other one. That's funny. Okay, let's just see here. How do you work again? What do I gotta do? So literally just, it fluctuates, I think. So how much more power does it give? Because it is random, so it's gonna go up and down, so it's not gonna be steady anymore. Oh, that's only connected to the, yeah, we should connect this again. Let's connect it. Why not? I think I know where it is. Because I forgot when I did the initial one a couple episodes ago where we took down the power grid. Technically, these all lead up to that plateau. And everything's still there for power, but they're just not connected to the grid past it. So we're going to change that. And then we're going to turn around and see how much fuel we have, and then probably call it for the episode there, because we've done a lot of exploration for this one. We got the geothermal going. We finished a bit more of the MAM. We really haven't designed anything, but that's okay. We're just going to be doing random things for a bit until we decide to tackle phase 4. Because trust me when I say this, it's going to be a headache, and it really will be. Actually, next episode, I think, is what we're going to do, is we're going to build off-site. So I'm going to go probably over to the plains and start building stuff over there. And then we'll start have a train bringing it over. So this should connect it. So we should have like 5,000 power now. Yep. Max consumption, 5,900. Basically 6,000 capacity. Just almost there. We should probably build another power plant just in case. But we haven't lost power yet on the main grid. We lost power down here for some reason one time. But I think it's because I was changing things around. Well, let's go see how much fuel we got. I'm still disappointed in that MAM. It didn't give me what I wanted. Okay, we have no room. Okay, goodbye fuel. Hello, new fuel. Now make sure we make it a priority to use. Can I not? Thank you. Perfect. I think this is just faster. Look at that. We go higher faster, but it also does kind of drain a little bit more, I think. Or actually, no, we might get more. Yeah, that's insane. We're not going to have an issue anymore. Technically, actually. Let's try it. I should be able to get up to there with this without sliding. Gonna be very close. Now the iodized one, yeah, we can't. Okay, so we need to be run sliding at least to be able to do that. But the iodized fuel, we can get up there, no problem. So let's find a nice little place here to slide down. There we go. Probably gonna be close again, but we needed that little bit of speed boost. Okay, almost. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt. Yay. Let's get back over here. Put this away because we don't need it. And I think that's gonna be it, because yeah, we did the geothermal, we finished the MAM. There's nothing else going on. Mycelia, we can do all those. We need to make inhalers. That's what I need to make. We need to find more of these because they start getting crazy. 23, that's a lot. We can't do those yet. We've finished the megafauna. Atrium, we're pretty much almost done. Mycelia, we're almost done. Power slugs, we just need those, which I can't remember what they're called. And then sulfur is for the iodized fuel and the rifle, and then inventory slots. But yeah, no, other than that, everybody, that's going to call it for the episode. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, give a like, give a follow, give a comment, give a subscribe. Let me know you're enjoying the content. Other than that, everybody, stay cool, stay frosty. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye for now, as always.